Hi guys, Legend Bowl here once again. Here for your listening pleasure. WWE NXT Women's Only review once again. This week, the review. So as you can see, Roxanne Perez on the front cover of this review. The poster child. You know what I'm saying? The golden girl of NXT. You know what I'm saying? Little Thickums herself. So we're gonna get to this show. It's gonna be a short one because there wasn't much women's action tonight on NXT. But yeah, we're gonna kick this off with Roxanne Perez, man. She went to the back. She talked to Sean, talked to Mr. Michaels. You know what I'm saying? Michael, Dr. Michaels, and they said she goes, "Hey, Mr. Michaels, I'm ready to come back." You know what I'm saying? It was just heat exhaustion and a little bit of anxiety. You know what I'm saying? I was passed out and I couldn't go anymore, but now I'm back to defend my title. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what she said. My Michael's like, nah, sorry. This ladder match is not conducive to your health. And you just came back. You haven't racked up any wins to return to that title picture once again. When you do, you will return to that title picture forthwith. So, so the Roxanne's demeanor change was like, Mr. Michaels, you know what I'm saying? I've got anxiety. You know what I'm saying? I've got to do it for the people who's got anxiety. I can do it for them. Go to the people, you know what I'm saying, who are literally down on their luck. You know, it's just like have the types of depression, have this kind of like attacks that they can't control. I want to do it for them. I'll do it for the people. Do it, Rikishi. I did it for you. I did it for the Rock. You know what I'm saying? That kind of problem. That's what she did. She's the baby face, the plucky baby face who's coming back from adversity, and she wants to keep the belt. You know what I'm saying? So technically, this is gonna be like a title defense if she goes in this ladder match. So that's what they build it as if she returns. So Michael uh reinstates her. You know what I'm saying? In a way, gives her the title defense that she wants for the ladder match. She's in the match now, 6-way. Um, so yeah, so that happened. Roxanne, she played a part in this backstage promo. I liked it with All Michaels. It was really good. It was really good. These kind of things that they need to be doing, even on the main shows. Michaels is experimenting down there, which I like. It's better than the main show at this point, to be honest. Um, but yeah, Roxanne. I should call her Roxy. I love calling her Roxy, man. Roxy. Well done. So after that, women's match, first one, Valentina Feroz versus Elektra Lopez. Oh, I love Feroz, man. Valentina is so good in that ring. It's a shame they ain't using her more, doing more with her because she's so good. She's better than Elektra Lopez in that ring, way better. She can move in that ring. And the only thing she needs to work on is her promos. Her promos are horrible. I can't admit that. I gotta admit, her promos are horrible. But she can get better. They just need to work with her a little bit more because you can tell her English is kind of not very strong at all. Um, she needs to work on her linguistics, you know, in terms of like grasping the English language a little bit more, and then she'll be good to go as a single star. But that loss with her tag team partner, man, that was a big loss. But she's doing okay. She's doing all right. But Elektra Lopez is one that I thought would be on the main roster with Santos, you know, Escobar. But she's obviously stayed back in NXT. They gave that spot to Zelina, which Alexa should be with Santos. That's what I'm gonna say. She needs to be with Santos as a single star. She's doing the best, but she's trying. She's trying. I like Alexa Lopez. She's a trier. Um, she got a feud with Feroz going on because last week cost it was last month. Was it last month? Last month. She cost was it last couple of weeks, something like that. But yeah, she cost a match against Sol Ruka. She got soul snatched after Royce cracked her with the brass knuckles. But yeah, so they've got a little mini feud going on, which I like. I like these kind of little mini feuds because you need them to keep talent hot, to keep them fresh, relevant. So you need that. So if they're not going after belts, keep them relevant within feuds. That's what you need to do as an entertainment company, as a wrestling company. You need to do that. Keep everyone on the show, keep them relevant. So decent match. They have very good chemistry in the ring together. They're very, very good sequences they had. Elektra Lopez was kind of like a technician in this match, which I found kind of weird. You think she'd be more of a powerhouse, but she really wasn't until her last move, which they called the Electra Shock, which I like. I like that name, the Electra Shock. Mick, big shout out, the Electra Shock. 1, 2, 3, got the W. And Booker T was like, Valentina should have listened to Electra. You should have listened, but you should have listened, Vic. You should have listened. I found it hilarious. It's funny as heck. So we're gonna see because that's looks like I don't know, just a blow-off match. Does the Electra win the feud? I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think it should be. I think Ferrari should have like a return to this match at some point, but not right now. Just kind of stay in Lopez's orbit for now. But yeah, after that we have Triple Threat, the Last Chance Triple Threat, the Last Chance Saloon, Ivory Now, Indy Hartwell, Soroka in this match. So yeah, very good Triple Threat. You know what I'm saying? Soroka doing her gymnastic, athletic spots. Ivory Now doing her technical wrestling as you'd expect. Indy Hartwell doing her big boots and clotheslines. Indy Hartwell's not good in the ring. We know this. She's very basic. Indy Hartwell. She's not the skill level of two of these other women, but she has not improved whatsoever. I mean, Indy Hartwell is not improved. I don't know what's going on with Indy Hartwell. She lost confidence as soon as the way broke up. She lost a ton of confidence. She was way better than this before the way. And with the way, but then after the way, she just fell off a cliff. What happened to her wrestling ability? It just fell off. Her confidence has been shot. I don't know what happened to her. I feel sorry for her, to be honest. She should be much farther along than what she is. I hope she does find it at some point. But Indy does win this match though. Soroka with the Soul Snatcher, bro, with the Indy finisher. I actually looked up the origins of that move, and the guy who does that move is incredible. That move is insane. But Soroka does it very less polished, but she's doing all right. She's trying to find different ways of using the Soul Snatcher. But Ivy now had a finisher, that reverse dragon hold on Indy. Then the Soul Snatcher came out of nowhere, got Ivy down. Indy big booted her, you know what I'm saying? One of her signature moves, the big boot, big boot soul out the ring, and just did that forearm to the back of the head, the carrying cross finisher. She gave her the carrying cross, bro. So she got carrying cross finisher now. For like running forearm to the back of the neck. Put out Ivy now, 1, 2, 3. Put the thumbs up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Indy, got a clap for Indy, man. Yeah, Indy, bro. Good luck to you, man. I hope you do well, man. I want Indy to do well. I'm not a hater. I like Indy Hartwell. I always have. Very nice person. I just want her to improve in the ring, man. Because in the ring, she's just very basic. She's never really done anything spectacular in the ring. She's just kind of like she's just there. That's what Indy Hartwell is at this point. She's just there. So yeah, she puts a thumbs up. The other competitors come out to scout the competition. You know what I'm saying? You had Zoe Stark out there looking buff. Zoe Stark is flipping huge, bro. Shout out looking buff. You got flipping Lyra Valkyria out there. Looking nice. I don't know what she was wearing, but she's midriff, shoulders on lockdown, bro. Lyra Valkyria is fit. Gorgeous woman. Lyra Valkyria is flipping stunning. Then we had my girl Gigi Dolan. Oh, I feel like Booker T right now. My gosh, Gigi Dolan. Oh, Gigi Dolan is just. Whew. People say nightmare fuel, but Gigi Dolan is wet dream fuel. Oh my gosh, Gigi Dolan. You wake up flipping sweating, bro, in the best way possible. My gosh, flipping. drenched. And we can't think about Gigi Dolan. My gosh, that woman is gorgeous. And what she was wearing, like the Beetlejuice colors, the black and white stripes. Oh my god. She wore the special bell-bottom trousers as well. The one that makes you like that booty clap. Oh my god, bro. Show. I had to get off Gigi because Gigi's so hot. My gosh, she's gorgeous. Anyway, let me move on before I can't move on anymore. So we had Zoe Starks, Lyra, okay, Gigi. Indy just won. And we got Tiff, Tiffany Stratton. She was out there. She out here wearing a low ass. She just wear. I think she's just wearing a bra. I was like, damn. Tiffany out here showing out too. I was like, okay, Tiff. Okay, Tiff. All right. So all in red. I was like, come on, Tiff. So it's kind of nice too. But Gigi killing it. But Lyra and Gigi goes from like hotness. It goes from Gigi, Lyra, Tiff, and Zoe, and then Roxanne, because she comes out after the Indy lost. But Roxanne came out with the title in hand, so okay, so they kind of showed that there. Roxanne got the belt, so it's just title defense. So we have the 6-woman way at Stand and Deliver, as the Pretty Dead would say, Stand and Deliver. The pose. And the last thing we saw from the women on NXT was Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. A little backstage promo, you know what I'm saying? A little video package with them doing their witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? It's witchcraft. Putting the hexes on them. The women's division. Talking about Fallon Henley and what's her name? It starts with K. Oh, Kiana James. There you go. How can I forget Kiana James? I love Kiana James. Fallon Henley, Kiana James, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Basically talking about how they're gonna go after them titles. And they're gonna be there very soon. So that was the kind of the end of the women's involvement in this show. Obviously you had Fallon and Kiana James in the ring later on with Brooks and Jensen, you know what I'm saying? But later on down the line. But that was kind of a nothing segment. But yeah. Good show for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? For Royce Lopez, Ivy Now Soul and Indy, and the Roxanne promo with Shawn Michaels and Alba Fire and Isla Dawn in the Isla Dawn, bro. Isla Dawn is gorgeous as well. Isla Dawn's another one. My gosh, Isla Dawn, the outfit she wears when she comes out sometimes. But nothing beats Gigi. Gigi's on another planet right now. What she wears, how she looks. My gosh, Gigi, flip it. I need to wait. I need some water right now, bro. So let's talk about Gigi. That's what happens to you when you get dehydrated, bro. But anyways, NXT review. Oh my god. There we go. 12. Oh my god. NXT review. 28th of March, 2023. Review. Over. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want to show them to the wrestlers themselves, hey, out of the mind. Women's only review. We're doing it female style this week. You know what I'm saying? We're repping the ladies, we're repping the hotties, you know what I'm saying, of the women's division. The WWE this week. We're doing it. Wow. Baby, you want me? But anyways, yeah. I'm out. Peace.